Hi everybody and welcome to Photomikes Garage. Okay, as you may or may not know, I have custom wheel cap stickers on my FRS. I've had these on for 4 years. Yep, 4 years. Actually, I make them and sell them myself on eBay under Photomikes Garage for the 86 FRS and BRZ. These are basically stickers that are on a plastic base with a UV resistant flexible plastic on top. So these are basically wheel cap stickers that are plastic and they fit over your existing wheel caps. So they're not wheel caps, they're wheel cap stickers. They fit over, you stick them on with 3M adhesive and they stay on forever. As you can see, this has been on here for 4 years. It's a little weathered. It's not shiny anymore. They were originally shiny. This is sort of like a custom design 86 symbol, same idea as that. And there's lots of other designs that you can do, and I'm going to put on some new ones today because these are worn out. They're not falling off or anything, but I just want to try something different. So I'm going to do that today and show you how it's done. Okay, obviously the first thing to do is take off the old stickers, then I'm going to clean the whole area, then I put on the new stickers, but I don't know how to get off the old stickers because I've never actually tried before, and I don't know if it's going to come off easily or not. They've been on for 4 years, so obviously they stick pretty good, so I'm going to have to get some sort of tool to help me get this off. Now obviously you don't want to scratch anything around your wheel, so good idea is use a good idea is to use a plastic pry tool to help avoid causing any damage to your car. All right, the top cover of the plastic has now come off. That's interesting. Wow, actually looks pretty good without that on. This, as you can see, is faded. It's gone yellow from the exposure to the sun. And normally this is all one piece together with the printed graphic, but this printed graphic is on here pretty good. I don't know if I can get that off. And that actually looks really good now. Maybe I should just leave it like this. But no, I'm going to take the whole thing off and put on something different because I just want to do something different. These look good though. And it is coming off, okay. Wow, it's been on here a long time. Okay, so there you go. You got the printed graphic with a UV resistant plastic over that gives it some protection for the decal, and that whole thing sticks on. As you can see, it's stuck on pretty good. And there's the original wheel cap underneath, the Scion wheel cap, which of course is the original reason why I got the wheel caps, was that I wanted to hide the Scion symbol on the outside of this car. That's why I've also got the Toyota symbols, because I didn't want to have Scion on the outside of the car. So now we have to clean off the glue residue and put on a new wheel cap sticker. I can already see that the hardest part of this job is to get the old glue residue off. Oh man, this can be a lot of work. I don't like work. This is a pretty big job today, so I'm going to need some Monster. Monster. Okay, so you finish off with a little bit of Windex, and just to get rid of any oil or residue, make sure that's completely dry. Make sure it's completely dry, which I now have got just about all the residue off. Just about all the residue off. Now we're ready to apply our sticker. Now, I'm not saying this is the best way, but what I actually did, I used a little bit of WD-40 initially to get the residue to go kind of soft, and then I used some rim cleaner, and then I finished off with Windex to get a grease-free surface. I'm not saying this is the best way to clean it, but that's the way I'm doing it, and it's coming out pretty good. Okay, this is what I've decided to go with for my next wheel cap sticker. It's still an 86 symbol like the last one, but this is a red outline on a gloss black background, which of course goes with my red. And so I think it should look pretty good on these wheels. And this is a really nice design I really liked. So I'm gonna go with this to change things up, and let's get it stuck on. Out with the old, in with the new. So the instructions that come with these things say that the surface that they're being stuck onto must be clean and free from oil, which this is. You're going to take the backing off of this and just stick it on. Now, once you stick it on, you can't really move it around. So you've got to make sure that you get it right the first time. The first time I did this, I sort of just did it by eyeball. I'm going to do it that way again. It comes out pretty good, I think. And there might be a more exact way of doing it, but right now, I'm just going to use my eyeballs and stick this thing on. Also, these wheel cap stickers are fairly flexible, so for them to adhere to your wheel cap, it's a good idea to do this on a warm day to have some warmth in the whole area so that you can make sure everything's nice and flexible. Today is not exactly the warmest day, but it's not bad, so I'm going to give this a go. I just wouldn't apply these in sub-zero weather, that's for sure. Okay, the moment of truth. Am I gonna get this right? I don't know. Okay. All right, so I got it on, I think, pretty good. I just eyeballed that on, and it's on. There you go. So what you do after you've got it on, you apply pressure. You apply pressure to the area. After you've got it on, you apply pressure to the area. Make sure the edges are up against it. Now the stock wheel caps have a slight convex surface, very slight, but these wheel cap stickers will adhere to that and conform to the slight convex surface, no problem. I'm just making sure this is now firmly attached. Okay, so you can see it's pretty simple, all done. There's my 86 wheel cap on my FRS. That looks pretty good. These are the old wheel caps. And new wheel caps. The thing is, these are relatively cheap. I sell them for about, I guess about 20 bucks or so for a full set. So these are pretty cheap. So now the original ones lasted for 4 years, so you can just leave them on for 4 years, no problem. They do slowly get more dull and not as shiny as this one is right now, but they stay on. But if you feel like a different mood, you feel like doing something different, you can always change them up in the future. So now I just have to do 3 more and then we'll be done. Fourth one on, all done. Looks good. Okay, there you have it. Wheel cap stickers are all installed. That did not take very long at all. It gives a different look to the car now compared to the stickers I had before, and I kind of like it. It's nice to change things up a little bit once in a while. The red on the red outline is not an exact match to my Firestone red, but it's not too bad. It's pretty close. So this looks pretty good. The longest time that it took was to clean the old residue off. If you have new wheel cap stickers that you've never put stickers on before, it'll be even faster. Thanks for watching Photomikes Garage. I will see you next time.